So Taylor Swift has dropped Life of a Showgirl, and as expected, the headlines are going insane. Record-breaking sales, sold-out vinyls, number one across a dozen charts within hours. What is slipping under the radar isn't the album itself, it's the machinery behind it. This is not just a release, right? It is a masterclass in monetization. You got what, 28 versions floating around, each one with a slightly different cover, maybe a different color vinyl, one bonus track there, one acoustic version here. It's a collector's trap wrapped in nostalgia and branded as devotion. Fans aren't just buying music anymore, they're buying access to a hierarchy. And it's smart because she's managed to turn affection into a revenue system. You love Taylor? Great. You'll need to prove it with your wallet again and again. It is purely psychological. You can't call yourself a true fan if you only own one edition, right? So people start chasing completion and not the actual music. They start defending the very system that is bleeding them dry because somewhere along the way, consumer loyalty turned into an identity. And the craziest part is how airtight this whole ecosystem is. She controls her IP so tightly that even quoting her lyrics online can get you flagged. Penguin Zero has already faced copyright claims for quoting just two lines from one of her songs. She has basically built a fortress where every mention, every remix, every fan creation still circles back to her profit pool. Now, I don't think this is like some evil scheme. She is doing what the industry rewards. The system doesn't pay for art anymore, it pays for attention and control. And Taylor, more than anyone, knows how to weaponize both. But there's a growing sense of fatigue now that even her most loyal fans are looking at this and saying, "Now, wait a minute, is this really still about the music or is it just extortion?" The same people who used to jump to her defense are starting to hesitate, and that hesitation is telling. It means that most people are beginning to see through the glossy packaging and realize that maybe all of this devotion has been gamified. So, yeah, she'll continue to sell out arenas, merch, vinyls, candles, probably even NFTs next. But the real story here is that we're watching in real time as fandom turns into a business model so efficient that it barely needs art to function. And that's not just a Taylor Swift thing, that's basically the new industry playbook.